Yo, what's going on guys, and welcome back to a brand new Call of Duty mobile video. Today's video I am going to be showing you guys the the top 6 most underrated weapons in my opinion inside of Call of Duty mobile. Before we start, here are some honorable mentions. The first one, as you can see on screen right now, is the Arctic 50. This sniper is one of the best in the game, and it shoots really fast, but I don't get why people hate it, because it's actually a really good sniper rifle, and I really don't get why people hate it. But anyways, so moving on to the BY-15. The BY-15 is one of the best shotguns in the game, but people hate it, and I think I know why people hate it, because it's just overshadowed by the Eco and the KRM, which are the two best shotguns in the game in my opinion. This shotgun fire rate is like really good for a shotgun, and it kills one shot. So yeah, that sucks that people hate it and don't use it. I do not use it, but I still think it's underrated. So moving on to the third honorable mention. By the way, the last two are honorable mentions, and this is the third one, and that's the Kilo Bolt Action. You might disagree with me on this one, but it's actually underrated. I know what you will say, it got nerfed, but still it's really good. But people hate it because it's overshadowed obviously by the Locust, which is so overpowered at the moment. So yeah, that's why people hate it. And now moving on to the top 6, we're done with honorable mentions. And first off, we have the M4. The M4 is a really good assault rifle, but people hate it because you get it for free when you start, and people say it's a bot weapon for that, but it's a really good weapon. So yeah. And moving on, we have another assault rifle, which is the M16. The M16 is so good, it kills one burst headshot, and it's a really good weapon. I suggest you use it. So yeah, it's underrated too. And another AR actually is the AK-117. I don't get why people hate it. I know what you will say, it's not as good as what it used to be like back in the day, but it's still really good. It's still a really good weapon, even though it's not as good as it used to be, but just try it out for yourself. It's a real good weapon. So now we have the RPD, which is right over here. The RPD is a really good weapon, and still people hate it, mainly because it's overshadowed by the M4 LMG, which in my opinion is the best LMG in the game right now. But still, the RPD, if you don't have the M4 LMG, just use the RPD. It's really good. Let us compare them real quick. So where is it? The M4 LMG. So the damage, the M4 LMG is better. The fire rate is the RPD is better. The accuracy, the RPD. The mobility, the M4 LMG. The range and control, the M4 LMG. But it's still a really good weapon. So yeah. And now we have another assault rifle, and it is the DRH, none other than the old lovely DRH. I really like this weapon, especially because I have gold camo on it, so I have the completeness camo on this. It's a really good weapon. It was the best weapon at one point in the game, but now it got nerfed, and there are weapons that are better than it. So yeah, that's why. So now we have the RUS. The RUS is a really good. It's so good. Like, it's so Like, it's so good, but people hate it. I do not know why. Don't ask me why. It's a really good weapon, but still people hate it. So that's bad that people hate it, even though it's a really good weapon. So yeah, and now we have the KN-44, which is the final gun in our list. It used to be one of the best weapons in the game, but now it's underrated mainly because of its nerf. It got nerfed, but it's still a really good weapon. I still use it actually. People say it's trash, it's bad because it got nerfed, but I think it's still not one of the best weapons, but a really good weapon. I enjoy using it, so yeah, these have been my top 7 most underrated weapons in the game right now. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe. Peace out.